everyone. Hello everyone, Crush19 here, and today I got a buddy here, and we're just gonna be doing something a little different. We're doing tier lists in VR chat. I don't know why we're doing this. It just seemed like something fun to do.
Yeah, my headset is packed up because I'm moving at some point within the next couple months. Anyways, we're doing that. So it's packed up, couldn't be in VR. Anyways, I guess from my perspective, how's it going, everyone? HFT or everyone? Fuck me. Hey, calm down, bring it down. Rewind. Hey, how's it going, everyone? HFT or everyone? I'm here. Back with another, fuck me, don't starve? No, it's a tier list in VR chat with me and my friend, Bowser Crusher 19, wherever there he is. There he be. We doing this, and we doing a tier list on 3 different things: cereal, condiments, and candy.
Yeah.
This is just my POV for his thing, and I'm just doing this because I don't know. I wanted to do it because I've got nothing else better to do. I'm a sad human being. Fuck my life. Anyway, go right ahead and start.
Actually, you're the game master.
Oh, fuck me. That's right. God damn it. God damn it, Dutch. All right, so I will pull this.
Cereal, Raisin Bran, never had it.
I'm gonna okay. Now I know we would have a debate about this, but I'm gonna put this in F. I might fuck with some raisin bread at some point, but all I know is my brother likes it and he's kind of a cunt. But that's okay. Not really.
Yeah.
Okay, honey bunches of oats.
With
I've had this
almonds.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't have nut, but
Yeah.
okay, minus the nut. Have you had it without the nuts?
No.
It's okay. I will put it in D. Are you okay? Are you accepting of that?
Yes.
We're gonna exclude the almond because you can't have nut. Okay, honey.
Honey Smacks.
What opinion?
I've had the off brand of this, and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is. What would you say this? Okay, you put this in a tier. Where would you put this in?
Honestly, I would put this in B tier.
I can agree with that. Okay. Well, okay. Captain Crunch berry. Okay, that's good. Captain Crunch is fucking baller, man.
Yeah, even though they don't get soggy, it ends up with like shards of glass in her mouth.
Yeah, but
I can overlook that.
yeah, kind of same because it's a good taste. It's sugar. It's for kids. It cuts the roof of your mouth, but it's risk versus reward. So
Yeah.
I would say a B. Well, a B or a C. What would
Okay.
you say?
Uh, I was gonna say A tier, but B tier, be in the middle.
Yeah, we'll go B. That's fine. Also, your B tier over here with Honey Smacks is kind of broken. B for banana. You are a banana. Put this over here. There we go. And
Yeah.
now that's broken. What the fuck? Why is this broken? What the fucking ass? Okay, now it's not. We're good.
Pops.
Okay, pops. I grew up with this, and it's good. If you let it get soggy, it's not as
Mm.
great.
I love this stuff.
It's good dry, but if it gets too soggy, I love pops. I'm not even gonna lie. Corn pops are fucking based AF.
Yeah.
I would say a solid A or a B, honestly. But
Yeah.
it's not S tier, but I'll be generous and say A or B.
Yeah.
What do you think? Argument.
A tier. Definite A tier.
This is not just my video, this is also your video as well, so take charge whenever you want at any point. Okay, I'll let you go. You say what this is your video as well, so you say what you
Frosted
want.
Flakes. Well, all I gotta say is they're great. No, really, they're
They're actually pretty good.
yeah. So, what do you
I'd
think?
say A or B, honestly.
Yeah, but-
I put them in A, honestly. Those are fucking good.
yeah. All right.
It's broken, but it's fine. Apple Jacks. I've had too many of these, in my opinion, but I still like them.
You know, Apple Jacks wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Apple
I
Jacks
had to fix the thing.
and Fruit Loops are honestly just the same thing.
Yeah, except the cinnamon. That's the only
Yeah.
difference. Actually, okay. Better question before we make a decision. Would you rather have Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops.
I haven't had Fruit Loops in a long time, honestly. I like the cinnamon, but I might agree with you on that one. I'm not gonna lie. So
B tier.
words for this, I would say like A, B, or C. So I want to make the executive decision on this one. I'm gonna say C.
All right, that's fine.
Only because I've personally had too many of them, and Fruit Loops are baller AF, so no cap.
Reese's Puffs.
Okay, well you can't have nuts, so I don't even know if you can have these.
Nope.
Okay, it's good if you like peanut butter cereal and a little bit of chocolate, but because they can't have peanut butter. I will be nice because I kind of have to be. I will put Reese's Puffs at a B tier only because I know how good they are. They are decent. They're not great, but they're decent. I'll put them at B or C. Which one do you think?
You make the decision.
I'm gonna go C because I'm gonna be generous and consider it to your options, and they're good, but they're not my first choice. So that's gonna be C tier. Cocoa Krispies.
I mean, Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
They're good, but I'd rather have Fruity Pebbles over these. To be honest with you, Fruity Pebbles fucking kick ass.
Yeah. So C tier.
Well, okay. Well, which one do you like better? These cocoa or fruity?
Honestly, I like chocolate better. I'm a
I can't
chocoholic.
disagree. I do like the Cocoa Krispies, but I do like Fruity Pebbles more. We can put these at B
Yeah.
or yeah, I can put these at B or A. Dealer's choice.
B tier.
All right, we got a fucking solid thing. Cinnamon.
S tier.
Oh,
S tier.
oh, that's S tier all the way.
Automatic S
Oh,
tier. No,
you
no,
have the honor to put it there.
no arguments.
No cap, fucking cinnamon toast crunch. Oh my
Oh,
god, those are good.
you know it's really good with more surface area. Cinnamon churro crunch.
I think I've had that once, and I knew I really liked it, but I haven't had it since.
Mm,
So, Raisin Bran, I'm not a huge fan of raisins.
nah.
I've had it once. That was enough. What do you think?
Wait, wait, raisin bran. Do we? It's already there.
Okay, well then that just proves that I'm an idiot and I have a stupid, weird, scrimblow opinion. I've had a certain type of Raisin Bran, and it wasn't that great. Now that one was like okay, one is generic, I would assume, and one is. Well, they both say Kellogg's. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
maybe this one's an older one.
We're still gonna count them. My previous opinion still stands. Now the main question is, trick cereal, motherfucker. Before you answer, what tricks are we basing this off of? Modern day tricks or previous day tricks where they were actually in fun shapes instead of balls? The shapes were fun and they tasted really good. I'd place that a solid A or B. But if we're going modern day, that's gonna be B or C. Which one are
Yeah,
you basing it off of?
uh,
Modern or old school?
old school.
Okay, where would you put this then?
B. I mean, I didn't always eat a lot of tricks, but yeah, they were good.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I only like them because that's what we had commonly in the house. I can agree with B. I'm fine with that.
yeah.
Yeah, just stick that in B. Okay, standard Captain Crunch.
Uh,
Been a long time since I had standard Captain Crunch without berries.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie.
it's actually pretty good.
I
Still,
know it's good. It just doesn't have the berries in it. It's just like I don't know if that's any better.
I mean, it barely tastes any different. But if you want to move it down to C, then go ahead.
I mean, okay. Here's the thing: is it better than the one with berries? I would
No.
argue say. Oh, I was gonna say like I would argue and say that it's actually a little bit nicer, but I actually prefer the berries. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So bump it down to a C.
Yeah, we could do a C. I'm okay with that.
All right.
All right, next one.
Rice
Rice
Krispies.
Krispies. What's your opinion?
They're kind of plain Jane. They're good. They're really the only thing that they're good for is Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, POV gluttony. They're kind of bland, and it's like I remember hearing so many memes about like, oh, you gotta like fucking 16 like fucking spoonfuls of sugar or 6 spoonfuls of sugar. Like it was 6, and then it turned to 16 because like they're so bland. They're good for Rice Krispies, but as a cereal, we're judging it off of a cereal, not what it can do. If we could do that, that would be S tier because Rice Krispie treats are fucking baller AF. But
Especially when you mix in chocolate or M&Ms.
fuck me, especially. Whoa, okay, hold on. Blow your fucking mind. Rice Krispie and Cocoa Krispie together.
Yes. Wait, did they have like fruity Krispies or berry crispy at some point?
I remember that, yes, they did. But
Yes.
I don't know if I ever had them. I prefer the original. That's why I say original with chocolate because it's like marble cake. Now, where
So,
I would place this would probably like C or D because it kind of sucks as it is.
yeah, it's D tier.
Yeah, it's just a fucking bowl full of disappointment. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. Oh my
Honeycomb.
god, honeycombs, those are so good.
S tier.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump to S tier right away, but I will say that those are really good. Okay, let's base. Okay, we need to have like a little debate right here. I
Right. Sorry.
no, I'm just saying like with this one specifically, we need to have a debate. It's got honey. It's a fun shape. It's fun to eat. The box is nice, and it's really nice. What's your take on that one? What's your opinions? I think the shape is fun. I think it's fun to eat. I think
Yeah.
it gets kids excited for breakfast in the morning, and it is sweet because of the honey.
Yeah, and it dissolves in the mouth really nice.
Yeah, it's easy to eat, so it doesn't cut the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
Would you say?
I'd say A. I'd say A tier.
I'm fine with that actually.
Yeah.
Those are really good. Oh, 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 French meat coming out.
I mean, I prefer Cocoa Pebbles, but you can like what you like.
Honeycomb was in A tier, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to fix that for my screen because I like to show the tier list outside of that. So I would say A or B with this one. Now I know I said how much I love them. Fruity Pebbles, they're fucking good, but they're small. But I like when they get soggy. They're so good that way. I would say A tier, no cap on that one. That's not even a B. That's an A.
Well, then I gotta agree with you.
They taste good when they're soggy, and like it's so good, so good. Gonna have to fix that on my screen because once again I'm fucking OCD. Forgive me. It's just my POV. Okay, so oh my god, we have like 17 more mini wheats. Frosted mini wheats. They're I've had them. They're all right in my opinion. It's not the worst, but it's not my first pick.
Yeah, they're okay. I used to live. Oh boy, I used to live with someone who was obsessed with these. That's all they
I
would
would
eat, and they would force me to eat as well. So yeah,
I would say C or D honestly. It's
that's
not quite raisin bran level, but it's not the greatest. It's good. It's not good. Okay, I don't like Lucky Charms. If I want to be honest, like the cereal on its own just tastes like oats, and that's not all that. That's not what I want in the morning. Like I don't want sugar first thing in the morning, but like I don't want fucking plain oats and just marshmallows that carry the cereal to the fucking finish line. I would say like C or D as well. I'd go with D honestly,
they're magically
but I
delicious.
want
More
to know
like
what your opinion is.
they're magically delicious. More like they're magically disgusting.
Is that
I
actually your opinion, or are you just going with what I said?
I'm actually agreeing with you.
It's just oat space cereal, which would be good, but it's just disgusting because it's just the marshmallows. Okay, Fruit Loops. There's the MVP that we was talking about.
Yes, these are an easy A tier.
Yes,
Although I don't,
or
although I don't
A
like,
or S or A. Honestly, I would argue it's say it's S tier or A tier.
yeah, S tier. Screw it. By the
S
way,
is where it goes because these are fucking delicious.
one thing I don't like what they did with Toucan Sam.
I don't like it either, but we don't talk about that. We just enjoy the cereal. Rice checks. I
It's
didn't like it.
I'm sorry. would you agree F tier?
Yeah, it's better as a salty snack than a fucking cereal.
Yeah.
It's just not good as a fucking cereal. Okay, apple cinnamon Cheerios. I like Cheerios. Not gonna lie, apple cinnamon.
Yeah.
That one's good, but I would actually no. I would argue and say it's better than Apple Jacks, so I would say A or B,
Huh.
or at the very least, go one ahead. But before you place it, have you had it before?
No, but I imagine that's pretty good.
Well, if you like, have you had standard Cheerios?
Yes.
Imagine that, but with cinnamon, and it's delicious, and the box actually looks appealing,
Hmm.
and it actually benefits your health.
A tier?
Yeah, I'd agree with that if you want. I'd go A or B. I'm fine with that. Fuck around a little. Okay, now you can't have peanut butter crunch. I would argue and say this is like a B or a C. I'm gonna put if it's because you never had it. You can't have peanuts. I'm gonna put this in like C with the original. Actually, yeah, no, I'm putting this in C.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just like not the greatest. Also, if whoopsie. Also, if anyone hears any background noise, that is one of our friends. We have some people in chat. So if you hear any background noise, it's kind of them, but kind of can't have any videos in the background, copyright and all that shit. But yeah,
Special K. Eh,
I
It's
don't
it's
know about
it,
that one.
it's just bland.
I'm gonna take your word for that, honestly.
It's like Rice Krispies and Raisin Bran. Imagine Raisin Bran is just wait a minute. Yeah, Raisin Bran is just Special K with raisins in it.
Oh, that special K was without raisins.
Yeah, but
So it
raisin.
should get one above raisins. Should at least go in B, I would say.
Yeah,
It's bougie, expensive. It's Kellogg. It belongs in D because it doesn't have raisins. But and I have to fix that because it fucking stopped. I don't know why they broke this fucking world. But I agree with you 100%. Okay, Cookie Crisp. It's not my first choice,
I mean the novelty is that you're eating mini cookies.
and the mascot did kind of sell it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, A tier.
What you thinking? Yeah, I'd say A or B, but yeah, I'll go with A.
Or
I'll go with C for Cookie, but that's a joke.
yeah, this is a semi-serious thing.
Yeah. So,
Count
what the fuck?
Chocula.
I've never been a fan of like Count Chocula, Frankenberry, or Blueberry. Count Chocula, I can handle. So I would say
Uh,
Count Chocula should be A. If Frankenberry and Blueberry are here, put them off to the side. Don't put them in the list yet.
yeah. Okay.
Put him right there. If Frankenberry and Blueberry pop up,
Actually,
then we can judge them.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can move along until we put the thing in.
No, we can. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. I'm doing a thing. Mainly, I'm just kind of looking for something right now, and I believe, yeah, I found it. Okay, we're good. All right. So sorry about that. I just had to take care of some business. I have a rabbit, and I was looking for something that she really wanted. Let's put this right now. Just honestly stick that wherever, and then we'll. Oh no, we don't. We just need to get it far away from the fucking tier list in order for it to spawn. Okay,
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa
That's
Puffs.
a fucking
That's
classic.
classic.
It makes chocolate milk.
It really does. I would argue and say like S or A should be good. And I fixed that. And I'm also gonna fix that as well. God damn it. Why do they break?
I don't know.
Okay, Honey Nut Cheerios. In my opinion, this is an easy S or A. Only because I love Honey Nut Cheerios, the benefits it has, and I love honey.
1 second. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay, you take your time. I had to take my fucking time. Important business. I got a bunny. I gotta take care of her little fluffy ass. And here she comes over to spend time with daddy. Come here, baby. Come here,
Honey
girl.
Nut
Come
Cheerios.
here, girl. Daddy loves you.
Honestly, I'd say B tier. Only
Oh, excuse me.
only for the honey.
And okay, well, I'd say A or B, honestly. It's A tier. Oh, it's A tier in my opinion, but that's because I have a biased opinion because I like healthy shit. But yeah, I can agree with B.
Only because
Oh, on. What's the argument with B though? I would like to know that though.
It's in the name, Honey Nut.
That makes it an S tier because it's a meme. We can put a B if you want. It's fine. It's a good cereal. It's a good cereal. But I gotta fucking fix it because it fucking broke. Okay, it's fixed for me. Cornflakes. That's a classic, but I don't know much about it.
It's just a little. It's just. It's just. It's.
It's
It,
bland.
imagine frosted flakes without the sugar.
Yeah, it's kind of bland. I'd say it's like at least a C or a D. I'd
I'm
say
gonna.
C.
I'm gonna give it benefit of the doubt. C tier.
Well, because it's not that bad.
Rice Krispies treats.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither did I. I mean, this does look like an old design.
I'm gonna be generous and say a either C, a B, C, or D.
B.
Based off how it looks, what? How do you think that would taste? And like, what would you think it would taste like? And what would you place it at as how you think? Looking at it, it doesn't look all that great. I would say B or C.
Yeah, I agree with you. C.
It's okay. Standard Cheerios. I have no problems with those. We're gonna put this one off to the side because that's to be decided. TBD.
Cheerios.
I would say it's like okay. It's not quite Honey Nut, so I would argue and say Honey Nut is better than the standard Cheerios. Have you had standard Cheerios?
Yes, I have.
Okay, would you say they're better or less than Honey Nut?
I'd say those things I've never been able to have. Shiny Nut Cheerios. I'd say A tier.
Honey Nut are sweeter and lovelier than that. And plus, honey has more antioxidants and more benefits to you as a human being. Whereas these, I've had them before, they just taste like oats.
So
But I will meet you in between if you want to put it at B tier. If you want to stick it in A tier, you're perfectly okay. If you like it personally, you want to stick it. I would argue and say we should at least have one biased opinion betwixt the two of us. If there's, and this is, we could change it when we're done. If there's one thing that you'd want to change, one and only one,
Kicks.
then we could change it. Kicks. I had this a long while ago. It's just basically corn pops, but like different.
Yeah. I
They're
mean,
still good.
yeah, they're all right.
I'm not saying they're bad. They're good.
So, are you thinking
I
like
don't really know where to put them. I haven't had them in so long. I don't really remember, so I don't have an
maybe
opinion.
maybe a B
It's
tier?
your choice. It's your choice because I haven't had them in so long. I don't remember what they tasted like. I just remember liking them, and it's once again it fucking breaks. Okay,
Cocoa
Cocoa Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Those are a classic. It's gonna be like an A or B in my opinion.
A tier.
Those are so good, and they also turn the milk chocolatey, and I have to fix it again.
Golden Crisp. What the fuck?
I've had those. Those are okay.
Okay, now Count Chocula.
All right. Well, we can't judge that until we can't judge Count Chocula until we have the other three. We need Frankenberry and we need Blueberry.
Well, as you can
So
see, we are out.
Golden Crisp. Oh wait, what? God damn it! How are you gonna have Frank? How you gonna have Blueberry and not Frankenberry? Okay. Well, okay. Golden Crisp is kind of like, from what I remember, it's basically like Captain Crunch or Honey
Honey
Nut
Smacks.
Cheerios. It basically, yeah, it's a mix between the two. So I'm gonna let you place that wherever you want, and then we'll judge the last one.
I'm gonna put it in B tier.
Now, Count Chocula. It's not my first choice in terms of chocolate cereal.
Honestly, I would rather have Blueberry.
I would rather have none of them, to be honest with you. I'd probably only eat them during Halloween, but like if I had to choose one, it'd be Count Chocula, because at least that would be like more. Well, I don't know, because I haven't had either one in a long time. Well, okay, whatever you want to put them at, I'll meet you halfway on that.
C tier?
I could say that. Or you can put them at B. C or B. Now, is there anything that you would want to fucking move? Well, again, just saying, we each have one cereal that we can have a bias on. You can
Uh,
move it up to any level you want, but only one. I'm gonna pick my first one to make it easier for you. I'm gonna take Honey Nut Cheerios. And I'm gonna place that at A. That's just a biased opinion. I feel like that'd be a nice little twist.
well, then
How you can pick yours.
I'm gonna choose Pops because honestly, I really, really, really liked the cereal as a kid. And I still like it
I
today.
also did. I still do as well.
Yeah.
I can agree with that statement, honestly, because that makes a lot of fucking sense, although I need to fix it.
So,
I would agree with this. This is a pretty stable cereal. So
meh,
well, cereal tier list. So from what you see, here you go, people, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, whatever the fuck. This is our tier list. And I
yeah,
agree with this. You have any other alternating opinions? Comments below. If not, I don't give a shit. It's fine.
yeah. But he said,
But, yeah, pretty good.
all right, now we're doing condiments.
Cause I kinda like was the main dude that kinda did cereal. I feel like you should be the main MVP and like the main speaker for the comments. And then we both shared the last one. I didn't mean to take MVP of the last one. That was just yeah. Oh, I got it selected. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I forgot. I'm a bit of an idiot. All right, go ahead. You first.
All right, first
You can
one.
take it. Just you got to move away from the board before you can pick another one.
Wait, it says 11 out of 16 remaining.
16 out of 16. Okay. So here we go.
No, it says 10 out of 16 for me.
Okay, well I'll pull them and we'll judge them.
We got ranch. It's
Ranch, in
okay.
my opinion, is like a solid S or an A.
It's okay.
What
It's okay. Personally,
Um.
I'd give it a B.
Okay, but we're talking about like ranch and as well as the brand.
Oh yeah, Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley is like one of the best ranches out there.
What would you say this would be?
This one is an easy A tier.
I can agree with that. I cannot disagree. Like I said, you were the ringmaster on this one. I gave my opinion. You get first dibs on saying what you want to say about this one.
Mayo. Okay. Yeah, I really only like mayo on Whoppers, burgers, and BLTs.
Whopper is only exclusively for me, so wherever you want to stick it, I agree 100%.
A tier. No, B tier.
What the
Because
fuck? I thought you were sticking it in DNF. What the fuck?
no, B tier.
Meet me out in the middle. Put C at least.
Okay.
Like it's not bad on a Whopper, but like I'm okay. Bias aside, mayo can be good with some things. It's just Daddy don't really eat it outside of that. Mayo is super unhealthy. It's all fat.
Salt.
S tier. It has to be. It's the OG condiment. It was from the French. Not even Revolution, but it's from the French. Salt and pepper, automatic S. It has to be. It like what
Mustard.
would you say?
Ugh.
I
Mustard's.
like mustard.
I'm sorry, but I only like honey mustard.
I like honey mustard, but there's just something about. I want to be honest, and anyone on his shit or my shit can call me fucking weird. But I had one night where I was craving mustard so much, I had that exact bottle of French's yellow mustard, and I would just squeeze that on my tongue, and I'd just be like,
Oh.
I'm weird like that, okay? I had one or two, well, I had almost like that, but
uh,
that's just how it is.
dude,
Yeah,
you wanna
would
look
you?
behind here?
There's nothing here.
Well, for me, there's just honey mustard.
Well, I'll have to see that from. Yeah, that's normal mustard that you grabbed.
No, like behind it, I see honey mustard on my end.
It's POV, it's client side, I guess. Normal mustard, I would say this is like the Mario and Luigi. I would say A, B, or C.
I'll meet you in the middle there
There's
with B tier.
better condiments. Okay, B, I can accept B. I would sooner have ranch over that because that's pure salt. Okay, Tostinos salsa, but it's like queso. What
Okay,
would
now
you?
now it's ketchup.
Well, we ain't focusing on that right now. We're talking about like Tostino's queso.
Queso, it's pretty good. Not my
It's
first choice.
actually really good. It's good if you mix it with salsa as well.
Yes. Now we're talking.
You
So
need to mix this with another jar of Tostinos, but it has to be salsa.
yeah. So A tier.
Yeah, I can agree with that. We're basing this off of with or without salsa. Without salsa, I'd say an eight. Okay, I speak my language.
Sour cream. It's
You
great.
cannot have a proper fucking taco without fucking sour cream.
Yes. Sour cream. It's like the wonder condiment. It goes with everything.
Honestly, yes, but it's super fatty and unhealthy, but it's really good.
So for being unhealthy, A tier.
Pretty much all this shit's unhealthy. Salt's unhealthy. All this shit's unhealthy, but I can agree with A tier. And excuse me while I fix these two condiments because it's broken on my end. My apologies. Okay, they're fixed. All right, so
How's
Thousand
that?
Island. You ever had Thousand Island?
It's my easy S tier for me. I love it. I would literally eat this with everything if I could.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly agreed. That's what they also use on like Big Macs as well.
Yes, so easy S tier.
Yes.
Whoa.
I guess you either reigns for this one, and I still feel like I'm on like I'm gonna. Okay, what do you think about this product right here?
Okay, if it's real maple syrup, not that processed crap, easy A tier.
I don't know if I've ever had fucking real maple syrup or not, but I will say before you stick this anywhere, I've had some fucking Aunt Jemima on like some pre-cooked breakfast sausages or like the sausages you can buy. You just fry up in a pan. So good. That shit it goes hard on those fucking sausages. I love a little bit of sweetness and fucking savory. That shit is good, especially on like if you're making like those fried potatoes like chunks, or if you're making like the sliced ones, not fries obviously, but like for
Home fries.
breakfast.
Home fries.
No, they have a name.
Hash browns?
Okay, no, it's like actually like sliced potatoes.
Yeah, they can look for
Hold
home
on,
fries.
I'm a phone in somebody right here, like on fucking Jeopardy. Wally,
Yes.
what are those potatoes where it's like in like very thin slices, not like slices, but like very thin slices? Are those not hash browns? It's something else.
I'd say tater, hash browns, tater
Tater
tot.
tots are like combined into like a fried substance. I'm
They're
talking
like
about like having
they're
it's
like
like
potato
hash but with
nuggets.
potato.
They're like
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
what's that called then? It's a southern fucking thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's really good on those.
I don't see. Hold on. Let me just look it up on the mystical Google.
Okay, we're having an intermission. I'm keeping my shit open because I don't give a fuck. Uh, go right ahead.
Southern. Uh,
Potatoes.
they're called taters.
Taters, god damn it. Yeah.
Well, they come across between potatoes and potatoes. They're just taters.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in my ass. Anyway, it was a
Uh,
very specific thing. My grandma would make cubed potatoes and she would fry them, or she would like do like the thin ones, like the thin strips, the thin slices. She'd take like a potato peeler, or like what have you, and she slice them. It was these thin fried pieces of potato that were so fucking
oh,
good.
I remember. And you put them in a casserole dish and put the
Yes,
cream of chicken. Oh yeah, I definitely
yes.
remember those. Yeah, I
What
remember
were,
that.
what were they called?
I don't.
That's the
Let's see.
problem. I don't remember either. It's the main argument.
Is smothered potatoes?
No, it had its own name. It's just you cook them in a pan and you just eat them as is.
Come on.
At very least, we go to like breakfast potatoes, fried potatoes. I don't know, potato hash. I don't know.
Fried potatoes. There's potato wedges. Then there's southern fried potatoes. And yeah, there they are. Southern fried potatoes with onion are cubed, peeled rustlets that are first steamed, then pan fried in bacon drippings to a crisp and turned, resulting in a tender inside, but with crispy outer ridges. So they're southern fried potatoes.
That is true, but I was talking about like the thin slices that you'd find in like like any other dish. But we'll just go with potatoes. In my opinion, these taste okay. Maple syrup tastes good on eggs. It
Yeah,
tastes good on sausage, and it tastes good on potato.
let's see. I found this fried potato with onions. That if I could just send you the picture. Yeah, send you the picture on Discord. I will send it to you. There we go. You might want to look at it quickly. I don't know how long it will last.
I'll look. I got time. I'll look. It's okay. POV. Here we go. Did you post it in the group? You posted it to me. You posted it to me. Okay, let's see. That's not exactly what I was looking at, but those do look delicious. I'm done trying to figure out the name for it because it's gonna take us like fucking POV all day.
True.
So I was gonna say maple syrup, fake or not. In my opinion, yes. If it's fake, it's not great, but it still delivers because it's still that sweetness and that maple flavor with bacon, eggs, potato, what have you, what have you.
A tier.
Sausage, A or B, honestly. But what are we basing this off of? We have to base this off of something. Are we going with real maple syrup or any?
Anything.
Because if it's anything, we'll put it at B because I've never had real maple syrup and I really want to try it. I've heard real maple syrup, no shit's better than that Aunt Jemima bullshit, and all this debate over that one thing. Honey mustard, it needs no interjection. No shit.
S tier.
Obviously. Alrighty, you fucking speaking my goddamn language on that one. What's the next option?
Salsa.
Okay, salsa's. I personally, my opinion, I love salsa. That's an easy S, A, or B. What do you think?
A tier.
Don't stick it in too far. You're not gonna be able to get it out. It sounded sexual. I will agree with that. I will agree with A tier because salsa is fucking tasty. You got it. That's fine. Sauerkraut. I'm not a fan of it personally.
Ugh. We've had no D's. Beef,
Tomato. Okay, what do
burgundies,
you think of
nuts.
ketchup?
Come on, it's a fucking classic.
Ketchup is good. It belongs either with mustard or above, in my opinion. Ketchup is like an easy condiment that you can just identify and be like, Pepper is an easy, at least again, biased opinion or unpopular opinion, S tier. It belongs with his brother because salt and pepper were the two original fucking, seasonings and or condiments, not really condiments, but seasonings that was just prompt around a lot of eras. And I've never had this hot sauce, so I can't say anything about it.
D tier. Sorry, Louisiana.
I
You
can
got
agree with that one.
you probably love this stuff, but it's just we've
I've
never
never
had
had
it.
it, so I can't really judge it.
Barbecue sauce.
Sweet Baby Ray's. That's really good. I go A, B, or C. Honestly, what would you say? You
I
had
love.
have you had Sweet Baby Ray's?
Yes. In fact, I have a bottle of it sitting in the fridge right now.
Well, goddamn. Okay, so I guess that makes sense then.
Canes. Never been to Canes.
I have not either. So you put that where you feel that belongs.
I mean, it looks like Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah, but it's a lot more lighter and it's equally as it's I don't know.
Looks like Mac sauce.
It looks It kind of looks like the sauce from Good Burger a little bit.
C tier.
I can go C or D. That's your choice. All right, let me just put this. Where'd you put this? Was it C?
C.
Okay, C. Okay, POV. This is our sauce tier list. If you
Yay!
disagree,
Fight me.
comment or don't,
If you don't agree, fight me.
or just straight up go fuck yourself. If you don't like it, don't comment. Don't dislike. I already got your view. He already got your view. Just fucking leave. You want to cause a problem? Give us some more fucking exposure. Go right ahead. So, what was the other one we were wanting to do? Because
Candy.
I don't remember. Candy.
Candy,
Yeah,
candy,
there
candy,
it
candy,
is.
candy, 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 candy.
And here we go. The first one. Okay, that's okay.
Oh boy, this is easy.
I will not. I'm not gonna say what I feel like this belongs into. I want to know what your opinion is on this fine product.
A tier.
Begrudgingly so, I will take A tier. I feel like it deserves higher.
Sweet tarts.
Opinion on this one. I would personally say I really enjoy this candy, and there goes my mouse, obviously. Not delayed response, just kind of, yeah. I would say sweet tarts are very good. They're very delicious. I love them so much. I've loved them since I was a kid. They are very special to me.
I love just letting them sit on my tongue and dissolve.
That's what I would do, especially with the red and blue
Mm.
and the green.
I love the yellow ones the best.
Yellow is good. Yellow is very good.
I love anything sour.
Those are delicious.
So
Where do you think these would be?
S
I would
tier.
say yes, please.
S for sweet tarts.
They're so good. All right, I don't
Pez.
even know what to think about that. Pez are the kind of black sheep of like the candy community where they're there, but they're not there.
Yeah. I think people are more into collecting the dispensers than the actual candy itself.
Not to mention Pez dispensers are just not all.
But we're
I
not
mean, look
talking
at
about
these. This is
dispensers.
Paw Patrol. How easy is this gonna fit in your fucking pocket nowadays?
Yeah. But we're not here to talk about the dispenser. We're here to talk about the actual candy itself.
Well, it's nothing to write home about, but it is something I grew up with. But at the same time, I would say it's lesser than the other two by at least one
So
rank.
so B tier.
I would say C actually. C or B or C. But I can accept B. I can accept B.
Almond
Uh,
Joy.
I don't do coconut. I'm not gonna lie. They're good, but I can't eat them.
Yeah. And I can't even have almonds. Starburst.
Starburst, those are ridiculously good.
Yeah. Like I could easily see this being an S tier.
Yes, I could. I would say S or A.
Have you
It's a good
noticed that
candy.
that the only ones that has S so far or that start with S are an S tier?
It's about to change right now. Nerds. Those are
Easy. Easy S tier.
classic, delicious. I love them. They're just sugar crystals covered in like a nice layer or something. They're really good. So
Nice,
I can agree with
nice
S here.
covered in a nice crunchy glaze.
They're good. It's Willy Wonka. Who doesn't love Willy Wonka?
Hey
Haribo.
Nestle, you hear this? Bring back the Wonka. Bring back the Wonka branch.
Nestle is actually disgusting, but I do like Wonka.
Well, Nestle owns the Wonka brand.
Nestle is disgusting, and I hate them because they make really stupid decisions, and they're also overall disgusting. But it's okay. They're
Haribo.
evil, but I do like the candy. So what have you? Blame the company, and not the candy. I never really liked gummy bears. I like gummy sharks or gummy penguins.
These are all right.
I can agree with B for bear.
Reese's
Reese.
peanut butter
Okay,
cups.
you can't have these. I know you can't, but you would place these in D or F. I'm gonna meet you halfway again, begrudgingly so, because these are really tasty. C. They
I'm
belong in A or B or S, as a matter of fact, but I will go C because I know you can't have peanut butter
I'm
or peanuts.
I'm gonna do you one and give you a B. Raise you up one.
I will take that because these are delicious.
Hot tamales. I love these.
I've never been a fan of them personally because I'm not like a fan of cinnamon candy. Like on Halloween, I never even fucking touch these. These either go in the garbage or in someone else's fucking goddamn mouth. So I mean, from your perspective and my perspective, I convinced me that these are worth whatever you're thinking about.
C tier.
I can accept C actually. That's not bad.
I'm taking both of our interests into account.
That's what I'm trying to do as well. I
Jelly
keep taking
Belly.
over.
Oh man, these are amazing.
They really are. Jelly beans are such a classic. They've been around for so long. They
S
make
tier.
so many good flavors. I would say, yeah, I'd say S or A,
Plus,
honestly.
Jelly Belly really knows what they're doing with the flavors.
They do, but I have to. Whoopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. Where did this go?
S
Was this
tier.
an A? Nerds are an S, right?
Any
Or were
Wonka
they?
candy is an automatic S.
I can agree with that. Most, but yeah, no, I can agree with the Jelly Belly being an S tier. They're really good. M&M.
M&M's.
Okay, come
Uh,
on,
come on.
come on.
You can't say no to these guys.
You can't, especially the commercials when they met Santa. Come on.
He is real. They are real. Oh, Santa.
That's fucking childhood right there. I love M&M so goddamn much.
They've been using the same M&M. They've been using the same Christmas commercial for over 20 years. That's how timeless it is.
It's because it makes sense. Okay, Twix.
Twix.
What's your opinion?
They're okay. I mean, they're pretty good, but they're not my number one choice.
I would argue and say these are better than a Snickers.
True, only because I can't eat Snickers. So A tier.
Well, these have a nice crunch. They have a little bit of caramel, and the chocolate is decent, is very good quality, and the packaging is very appealing. And there's also like other different types of Twix. I would say A or B. Yes.
Cool. A tier.
All right, moving swiftly along.
Jolly
Jolly
Ranchers.
Rancher. Only some flavors are good, but overall, I love them. They remind me of like the Happy Times. They also like remind me of rupees because they're like so clear, but also a little bit opaque.
Yeah, I really like. I really like the lemon flavor.
I like the blue raspberry cherry or watermelon.
Yeah, I like the more exotic ones like orange, lemon, and maybe pineapple.
Pineapple, I want to try. I would say this is like an easy A or B, honestly. What do you think? I can agree with that statement.
Fun dip.
That's basically sugar on a sugar stick. It's really good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just gonna say it's good. Look, from a kid's perspective, during Christmas or Halloween or Easter, did you want to see this in
Yeah,
your basket,
for me,
stocking, or otherwise?
yes. It
And
was
yes, for me as well.
because it was my favorite Wonka candy. Still is.
I would agree. I would say S or A. And I did say S or A, so I can. It's pretty easy S. I'm sorry, no cap.
Agreed. They're
It's
crunchy.
so good.
They're crunchy, chewy. Everything is right about them.
It's everything you'd want in a candy.
Lifesavers. If they were the gummies, I'd say easy S tier.
I like the regular ones, but I am not sure if they deserve S tier as like crunchy. Now I like the gummies are all right. I like the candies. I would say it's like an A or B. What do you think? Yeah, anything lower? If you have an opinion, let me know. Any arguments?
No argues. A tier.
All right. Swedish fish. Okay, these are really good.
Yeah.
What do
I
you think?
I drink an energy drink, and the only ones that I will drink are the orange creamsicle or Swedish fish. So because it literally tastes like liquid Swedish fish.
It does. It really does. And I actually know what you're talking about. For once, out of all energy drinks that I've had in my life, I actually will agree with this one because I've had this one. It does taste like it.
And plus, it's the only energy drink that doesn't make me sick to my stomach.
Agreed. Yes. So I would say S or A.
As for the Swedish, congratulations, Sweden. You actually did something right for once.
I didn't know if they came from Sweden. Pocky. Now, there's many varieties and flavors. They're really good. It's a light treat. It's a light snack if you just want something sweet.
Yeah.
Where you're not a fat ass. You just want a little taste. You just want a little, you just want just a little kiss of something.
Mwah.
I would say Pocky, especially the strawberry, is very delicious, and the chocolate is decent quality considering it's a dark chocolate on a little cookie, a little biscuit. I
Yeah.
would say this is like an S or an A in my opinion. It's so universal and it's so good, and there's so many flavors. Fight me on that one.
I'll go at A tier.
I can agree with that. Ring pops. My opinion of this has changed. They're good, but here's the thing. Ask yourself this. How many times as a kid, teen, or an adult have you had one of these and you're just like, oh, whoopsie. You had a little bit of it, but then you couldn't finish it due to the fact that it's like, it's too big, too much, and it's like a lollipop where I just like, just hold it on a stick, it's on my fucking finger, and then it gets your hand sticky, and it's like, it's good. They're really good. It's
Honestly,
classic.
honestly, whenever I got
But
one of these, I would just bite it off. I just go and just
yeah, I
yeah.
was gonna say, how many of these have you actually finished?
Uh, like properly, like one.
Like the whole thing?
Yeah.
What do you think so far? I'm not gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna ask for yours first.
I mean, they're good. They're a nice novelty, but the novelty wears off after three of them.
That is true. So what ranks we thinking? What's the genre?
Uh, B borderline C.
I will take a. I'm gonna go with C. I love them. I want to put it at B, but I'll put it. I'll take C if you want. I'm good with that. Snickers, you can
Snickers.
have these.
Uh,
Um, I will put these in C as well, if that's okay with you.
yeah,
You
that's
can
fine.
have nuts, and I actually have enjoyed these on many occasions. It's not my first choice. I don't prefer them. It is what it is. That's the one thing I will say. And it's like if you're gonna give me a little bit of lenience on that one, it's just that's where it would go. Ain't the greatest, but ain't the okay.
Candy
I love.
corn.
It's not S tier, but it's definitely the higher than D. It's higher than D, I would say.
B tier.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
I'm not a
I
fan of
prefer the
them,
candy
but
corn pumpkins.
I'm not a fan of them, but like I said, taking into account yours, Skittles, they're good until they clump up in your teeth.
Well, a lot of candies do that, and that's the unfortunate side effect
Yeah,
of
but
that.
Skittles somehow do it the best.
Yeah, they do because they have the crunchy shell, and then it gets wedged, and when it dissolves, it just kind of sticks with you.
And when you
They're
put
really good.
and when you put too
You
many
say
in your mouth, they just clump up together, making them impossible to chew.
it's almost like chewing a wax bottle candy. If you ever have one of those, where it's a wax bottle with fluid in the middle, and you're supposed to chew on the wax. You're not supposed to eat it, but it's kind of like that, but you can eat it, and it's like less dense. Now Skittles, I would say a solid B or C, honestly. What do you think?
Yeah, B.
Okay, gotcha. We're putting it in B for a banana. Plus, there's other good flavors in there that make a lot of sense. We got a lot of fruits. I'm just gonna pull out 3 flavors, and we're just gonna go with that, and we'll just judge them accordingly. So, first off, Mike and Ike's. They're actually not as bad. They're pretty good. I would say. Well, I'm not gonna say where I would say they go, but I don't mind them.
They're pretty okay.
What would you list this as?
B tier.
It's higher than what I was gonna put it. Yeah, sure, I can agree with that.
Dum Dums, come on, they're a fucking classic.
They really are, especially the root beer.
Butterscotch,
Those ones are fucking delicious.
S tier.
Yeah, I would say S or A, honestly.
I'm
100 grand. I think these have nuts in them. Now, if you haven't had these, I'm gonna give my opinion on them, and it's not biased. Um,
tell you, buddy.
100 grand is good, but it's not that good.
You
Ladies and
place
gentlemen,
it.
we have our first D tier.
Hooray!
So there you go. Easy.
Warheads. Oh my god, these ones are fucking awesome.
It's got to be like S or A. Honestly, I'm no cap on that.
I want to make cotton candy with warheads.
I would like to see how that would turn out. I want to see if the malic acid would actually transfer.
Trolley.
I've had them before. They're pretty good, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't hate them. I'd have them,
Yeah.
but it's not my first pick of candy. I don't really usually go for gummies. I go for like chocolate.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose a gummy, that's kind of a gray area. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm thinking B tier.
I'd go with that.
Only because there are some types of gummy worms that are better.
That is true. Whoppers. Not even gonna touch that one.
C tier.
I can agree with that. They're not that great.
They're
I hate
okay.
those.
They're okay. In my
I'll
opinion,
eat
they're okay.
them,
Tootsie Roll
but I don't like
Pops.
them.
They're they're
I
good.
like them.
They're good until you reach the center.
Some flavors work with the center, some don't.
Yeah, like obviously the chocolate one works good with the center because chocolate pop with a chocolate center.
I would say cherry and chocolate work together, but that's just kind of like a me thing where it's like, well, it makes sense.
I mean the orange.
Orange and chocolate kind of works, but grape and chocolate is that's disgusting.
Yeah, pomegranate and chocolate. Ugh. Yes,
I've never had that one.
they list of flavors you didn't know they made: watermelon, uh, pomegranate, freaking lemon, uh,
I've never had those.
strawberry,
I don't think I've had that one.
and I know that there's one more, but I can't remember it.
I only had the orange, chocolate, grape, and cherry.
Basically, the beginner variety pack. So we
OGs.
B tier
I can go with B tier. I can accept that.
only because there's some good ones and then there's some stinkers.
There's the airheads, and especially the commercial where you could like take two flavors and twist them together and eat it. Come on,
S
it's
tier.
not an S tier, but it's. Well, I mean, I can go with S tier honestly if you wanted to put it there.
A for airhead. I am an
Reese,
airhead.
okay, Reese's Pieces. You can't have these, but I can. From a non-biased opinion, I would say these are a solid B tier.
You place them wherever you want.
I want to say B because I really like them, but I'd rather just have an M&M.
When it comes to blah, 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 blah. When it comes to ones with peanut butter, you just put them wherever you want.
I'm fine with that. All right, what's the next one, homie?
Butterfinger. Put it
That's
where.
a gray area. Some are crisp and crunchy and delicious, and some are just like hard as a rock. You put that wherever you want. The flavor is there, but like the execution is just. Ugh. What else we got?
Dots.
Those are actually, I actually really do like those. I know my opinions changed. They are nice, but I would say those are like A or B.
A.
A at most,
Dude,
B is at
the
best.
tropical dots are really good.
I've never actually had those. I'm gonna have to try
Especially
it.
like the grapefruit ones.
I'm gonna
Hey,
have to try that. It sounds
hey,
really
I'm
good.
I'm weird. Shut up.
No, I didn't say anything. That sounds really good in my opinion.
No, stop.
Milky Way.
Hey,
Well,
folks,
you're saying
if you don't like, if you if you like grapefruit, or if you don't like grapefruit and you think I'm weird, shut up. You're the weird
I
ones.
I personally love grapefruit. It's really good.
Yeah, I love how bitter it is. Milky
That's
Way.
what you like about them, because taste buds change. There's too much caramel; it hurts my teeth, but they taste really good. It's basically if you dip POV,
It's chocolate, caramel, and nougat.
Snickers without the peanuts, basically.
Yeah. So, B tier?
I could put that up E tier because I really like them, but they hurt my teeth because I have sensitive teeth.
I mean, I really like them, but. Uh,
Okay, bubblegum variety. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, those are good. Double
S tier.
bubble. Yes, yes, please.
I get the best bubbles with Double Bubble.
They're so fucking good. It is such a
Snow
fucking class.
Caps.
I would say that's like a C or a D in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
You
C
just put
tier.
them in D, honestly, if you don't like them. They're not the greatest candy in the world. That's why I was being generous.
Atomic
Fireball.
Fireballs. I love these.
I actually do like those as well.
A tier.
Not a lot, but I do like them. I could put them at like I
B.
can go as low as like B.
Or
They're better like candy balls. Ha ha
Hershey
ha! Funny.
Kisses.
Okay, those are Hershey's delicious.
Wait a minute. No, never mind.
Hershey Kisses smell like the fucking roofs of like the fucking buildings in Aladdin from like the palace.
I mean, they're pretty good. There are some varieties I want to try, but unfortunately they're nuts. Like the Aloha Kisses. Though those are those are macadamia nuts.
I've
Deluxe.
actually never had ones with nuts in them. I've only had
Uh,
like caramel and peanut butter. Well,
the
I'll get
there's
peanut
deluxe.
butter, yes.
There's deluxe kisses which have which has like an entire hazelnut in the center.
I love hazelnuts. I'm not gonna lie, they taste
Then you
really fucking
then
good.
you would love deluxe because the deluxe is like twice the size of a normal Hershey Kiss, and it's got like an entire hazelnut in the center. They
Yeah,
have
but it's too much chocolate and it's too much hazelnut, so the ratio is completely off.
yeah, right. Well,
I'd give it a shot, but still.
so
I will say one thing and one thing only. Hershey's in general is one of the small candy bars that I remember a couple years ago. I had a jar of Peter Pan peanut butter, and I would just take these a couple candy bars, especially. I would take three candy bars specifically. I would take Kit Kat, I would take Hershey's, and I would take Crunch bars, and I would just like dip them in that jar of peanut butter, and I just eat them, and that shit was good. Now it's fucking fire AF, no cap. Now on Hershey's Kisses, I eat them as is. They're a good melt in your mouth chocolate. But what do
yeah,
you think outside of that? Just a
uh,
standard Hershey Kiss.
A tier.
I can go A or B.
All right,
They're really good. People say like it tastes like cat throw up. I don't know what the fuck y'all are. Okay, Cadbury. That's an S tier. I'm sorry.
S tier. Yes,
Cadbury is such a fucking classic.
especially when you deep fry them.
I've never had that. Tootsie Rolls, I'm gonna let you call this one, homie.
I
I ain't
mean,
got no fucking opinion.
I kind of have a negative history with these guys because they almost pulled out I had fillings done, and the only thing we had at home, I was craving something sweet, and we only had Tootsie Rolls, and they almost pulled out my fillings.
The fruit flavored ones, especially vanilla, are better than the chocolate. But the
Yeah,
chocolate ones, we're basing this off of chocolate. I would say it's not as good as those ones. I would say
yeah.
the vanilla one's better.
This one's a C tier.
I can accept that.
Mr. Good Bar.
Good bar. It's got nuts in it. No, I guess because it has nuts, I have to judge this one. God damn it, Mr. Good Bar. If you never had it, it's Hershey's and peanuts. Nah, I used to not be a peanut guy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in about C tier. It's good if you. Well, okay, it's in. Actually, I can accept the D tier. I actually really don't like Mr. Good bars. Yeah, no. If I want a fucking Hershey bar with nuts, I'm gonna go with the one that has like
Uh,
fucking.
we put Tootsie Rolls in C tier.
My bad. I fucked that one up. Sorry.
Okay.
I was talking. So, if I wanted a Hershey bar with nuts, I would go with the one that
Crunch
has
Bar.
almonds. Crunch bars are pretty good. I like them. They're not bad. What do you think?
They're not my favorite, but A
It's
tier.
better than nut. So I would say A or B, honestly.
A tier. Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape.
Okay, no cap. You already know where this one should
S tier.
probably go.
I have a negative.
It's so good.
I have a story. So, as I was, I got a whole bunch of Bubba tape or Bubba tape. Hubba
Might
Bubba
as well
Bubble
call it
tape.
that.
You know, I got a whole bunch of Bubba tape for Christmas. I had a whole bunch left, and unfortunately, my mother found it, and she just instead of peeling it out the way that it's supposed to be done, she just popped the whole thing in her mouth. I was
Is your
devastated.
mother a chipmunk?
I have no idea.
How do you fit all that bubble gum in your mouth? That's classic bubble gum.
Now and later.
I don't know. I know a little bit about them, but I'd rather have a Starburst over those, honestly.
Yeah, these are basically a poor man's version of Starburst.
I can agree with that. That's like, new can. America's trying to make new candy, and it's just not all that great. It just kind of is what it is.
B tier.
What else we got here? Yeah, I can agree with that.
Sour
Okay, Sour
Patch
Patch
Kids.
Kids.
S
Those
tier.
are delicious.
Automatic S
If
tier.
you if you've ever had, okay, now listen to this. Anyone watching his shit or my shit, if you've ever fucking had Mountain Dew Livewire, drink that or try that, and then afterwards try Sour Patch Kids. They taste 1-to-1 the same. I'm not even lying when I say that.
Twizzlers.
They they're a good movie snack, but I this cherry or strawberry. It's pretty good. I'd say
Yeah.
that's like a
If
fucking
like if you want something
piercing.
to chew on while watching a movie, they're good. So B tier.
I'd say it's a beer. Yeah, B or C. Honestly, I'm good with that. I'd go with B.
Ow.
They're not the greatest in the world, but they're not the fucking worst. Okay,
Runs.
runs. I love those.
Yes, especially the banana ones.
You can't take me away from those.
They literally sell or they literally have you know those gumball machines?
Where did Twizzlers go? Was it C or B?
B.
I gotta fix it again because it's broken. Now I know where it is. I can fix it.
By the way, they apparently banana flavor is so popular that they actually just sell entire things of just banana flavor.
I prefer the other flavors. I prefer like the red,
You know,
orange. Hell, I would say
you know the
grape.
ones you know those little snack machines that you find in or those little prize capsules that you find in grocery stores, the ones that
Yeah,
take like quarters. Yeah, apparently there are
yeah.
entire machines full of just banana runs.
That sounds cursed. And if you ever find a picture of that, if you can ever get a picture of that, I'd love to see it. Gobstoppers. Those are fucking delicious.
Yes.
Those are really good, really fucking good. No cap. Pixie sticks, classic. It's like fucking.
Mm.
It's like the fun dip, but without
Yeah.
the stick.
Yeah.
Got
Last
one
one.
last one.
Laffy Taffy.
I love me a good taffy, but I prefer the taffy where it has like the candy crystals in it.
Yeah.
Those are really good. Okay, it's like a cherry taffy, but it's got like the red and blue crystals in it. That's so fucking good. The
Yeah.
mini ones, if it's cherry, I could take it. If it's apple, I could take it. If it's banana, I'm not a fan.
So I hate
Just
to do this to.
taffy as is. Just basing it not off a banana, just the product. What would you say?
I'd say an A tier because again, these ones also almost pulled out my fillings.
Yes.
I hate to do this to the Wonka brand, but
I was gonna say A or B, honestly, but I could accept A. Honestly, that's fine. No, it's fixed. It didn't. We're missing one, and one is broken, and I don't know which one it is. So I'm gonna have to fix this because I like to have like a thing. I'm kind of anal about that. Oh fuck. Oh, is it taking fixed? What is fixed? What the fuck is not fixed?
oh wait, there we go. There we go.
Okay, so is there anything you want to change about this, or are we good? Should I
Nope.
have asked that at the beginning, but no,
Nope.
I
I'm
didn't.
good.
Well, then there we go. This is our biased slash unbiased opinion He can't have nuts, but I can. I judge the one that had nuts in them to the best of my ability, and this is where I feel like they belong. If you agree, cool. If you don't agree, cool. I don't give a shit.
And if you complain, bite me.
I mean, just don't comment, don't leave a like, don't I fucking press that. Don't comment, don't leave a like, don't do nothing. You already gave me your view, but by now you're already disliking and you're already fucking writing me a negative comment and potentially him as well. And that's where it comes in. If you really want to stick it to me, don't give me that because you know what? It counts as activity and that will get more promoted. If
Yeah.
you really want to stick it to me, don't give me your fucking promo. Just keep it to yourself. And I know that's hard because you really want to say something, but don't.
Yeah.
Don't. But outside of that, I'm thoroughly pleased with,
Yeah. I'm
the
I'm
tier list.
yeah, I'm
I like
satisfied.
I would say, yeah, I'm good with this.
Yeah.
This is okay. I'm okay with the events that are, unfolding.
Yeah, that have happened.
Uh,
So
I'm I'm okay with the events that have transpired.
are we all set?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. So I guess we're gonna end up here.
You first. You're the one who started, even though I took charge of most of it. I apologize. It's
It's
kind of what I
okay.
do. I gotta break that habit.
It's okay. So, well, yeah, we're wrapping it up here. So make sure you like the video, subscribe. Uh, I'm still doing the motions even though my camera's not on. Yeah, like the video, subscribe, ding, 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 hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Share the video. You this guy's channel is at top of the description. Other channels are down there as well, although it's just the two for now. But yeah,
Me and my bring me.
yeah.
He makes music. I make shitty videos. He's more talented than I am.
And me,
And
I
Crusher
mean,
uploads consistently, more consistently than I do. So check him out more, please.
yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. Uh, uh, should we do more of these? Let me
I
know.
wouldn't mind.
Yeah, if it we're pro we're probably just gonna be doing more of these anyway. So
It's fun. I actually thoroughly enjoy this.
yeah. So if you want to see more, just let me know in the description below. And yeah, yeah. Bowser Crush 19 or stay awesome at Bowser Crush 19. Signing off as soon as this guy does his outro.
Anything else worth watching? If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. That helps out a lot. If you want to join my Singerword Discord, links are in the description below. You'd be notified or suck my dick. I fucking messed that up. Just so think of fuck me in the ass. So she'll be in the description. You'll be notified whenever I go live or upload a video, all that jazz. Steam group for notifications, Discord for notifications, and to be social media reviewers, although that fucking group is dead. But you can help fucking fix that shit. Give me and everyone, well, not me, but everyone else, well, I guess me and everyone else, I'm a fucking failure. Outside of that shit, I'm working on it. Associated channels will be in the description below. Please check them out. They are far more talented than I am, or ever will be. Well, I got some projects down the pipes that are coming through. Outside of that, be sure to check out Crusher's channel. He does reviews on things, and it's like, oh, it's cringe, bro. What the fuck? Hey, he does some pretty good reviews. Honestly, it's actually quite satisfying. One day you think it's cringe, one day you're like, huh, I can listen to this if I'm having a stressful day, and it actually kind of helps. Outside of that, links in the description below, associated channels, and all that jazz. Have yourself a fucking good day, and bye bye. Yeetus mosquitos and re.